we're learning more about how Albuquerque police will investigate their own chief after Harold Medina was involved in a crash that seriously injured another driver over the weekend. News 13's Gabe Chavez is live at APD headquarters downtown this evening after getting answers from the department today. Gabe?
Dean, APD launched its own internal affairs investigation into the crash at the request of the chief. But we learned today the investigation ultimately won't be reviewed by the chief himself.
As a result of this whole incident, we do have our motors unit out conducting an investigation. We do have our impact detectives who come out to interview the chief. Otherwise, he'd be here to give information on this, but he wanted to do the interview with the detectives first.
That crash happened Saturday morning on Central east of San Mateo. APD says Chief Medina was on his way to a press conference when he saw a possible homeless camp blocking a sidewalk nearby. The chief and his wife were in his unmarked department-issued APD truck, which then turned around on Central. As that happened, APD says the chief and his wife saw an unrelated fight break out with someone who pulled a gun and fired a shot. APD says the chief reacted by trying to flee to safety.
He was turning on his radio, and that's when his wife saw the muzzle of the gun pointing at them. That's what she perceived. And then they heard the shots fired, and he just stepped on the gas to get out of the situation.
As that happened, Chief Medina's truck hit a Mustang on Central near Alvarado, critically injuring the driver. Today, APD told us they will not hand the investigation to State Police or BCSO because no one died, and the investigation is looking into APD's own policies. We also asked if the chief had his body camera on and recording during the crash. APD says no, and they wouldn't expect any officer would have their camera on during a, quote, unanticipated crash. As for who will review the final investigation, APD says it will go to the Superintendent of Police Reform, which is overseen by the city's Chief Operations Officer, a position that ultimately reports back to the mayor. Back to you.
All right, Gabe, thank you. At this hour, there's no timetable on when that investigation might wrap up.